Hey you guys, welcome back for day 1, week 3 of the yoga challenge with me, Erin Motz. Today is all about the hamstrings. We're starting with the place that most people complain about, and that's the backs of the legs. So we're gonna go pretty slow and easy. You will need a yoga strap or a towel or a belt or something. So when you're ready, meet me at the top of your mat and we'll go ahead and get started. So today I want you to make sure you have your strap nearby, and if you don't have a yoga strap, a belt, somebody suggested a necktie, so a crappy necktie, a belt, a strap, a towel, anything that you have that you can use as kind of a little bit of an extender of your arms is going to be fine. We're going to start right on our backs, so go ahead and lie down. And unravel your belt or strap, and we're going to start by lassoing up the right foot. So just kind of bring it to the bottom of the foot and lie back. Keep the left foot down, relax the upper body, and just really try to straighten the right leg, kick the heel up toward the sky, and start to hug the thigh down towards the chest. So you don't want to strain the upper body. I want you to keep both sides of the neck and the shoulders back. So if you're really restricted and you end up pulling yourself up like this just to get a little bit more leverage, I want you to bend the knee and bend it as much as you need to in order to keep that upper body pretty still, pretty low to the ground. So we'll just take a few more breaths here. And with each breath out, try to soften the back of that right leg a little bit more, maybe hugging it in a little closer. And if you need even more of a challenge, you can start to slide the left leg away from you. Just make sure that you're spinning the inside of the left thigh toward the center of your mat. So try not to let the leg open to the side, but keep it right down the middle. And take one more breath in. And back out. You're going to bend the right knee a little bit. Let your strap go for now. You can keep it nearby. I just let it lay on top of me. We're going to come and do a half happy baby on the right side. So keep the left knee bent if it's not already bent. Reach for the inside of the right foot. Bend the right knee deeply so you're kind of hugging that right thigh in towards the ribs. Keep the left hip down and the left arm could just kind of rest. And take a couple breaths here. Again, if you want more of a challenge, you can slide the left leg straight out. And take 2 or 3 more breaths right where you are. And slowly go ahead and release the right foot. Plant the foot down. We're going to lasso up the left foot this time. So bottom of the foot, bring your strap or your belts. Keep the right foot down for now, and with each breath out, try to hug that leg in towards you. And try to get settled. Really kicking through the left foot. And see if you can hug it a little bit closer. Maybe slide the right leg out away from you. Remember, the neck and shoulders should be totally relaxed. So we're kind of isolating the hard work to the back of that left leg. And take one more breath in. Exhale, start to bend the left knee, let your strap go. Pull the right knee back in so the foot is down if it's not already there. Half happy baby on the left, reach for the inside of that left foot and start to hug the thigh down towards the chest. Kind of squeeze the knee down toward the ribs. Make sure that the heel stacks up over the knee. So try not to pull it here. Try to line it up so it's 90 degrees. The right leg can slide out if you wanted to. And just go ahead and take 2 or 3 more breaths. And with your next breath out, let's bend the left knee all the way in. Hug both knees in toward the chest. You can move your strap away from you. You won't need it anymore for now. Just move it to the side. Reach for the tops of the feet, kind of where the foot meets the ankle. And just let the feet kind of drop down, the knees drop open. Just keep the heaviness through the hips so the lower back stays down and the knees are just kind of dropping open to the sides. If you want, you can sway side to side a little bit just to massage the lower back. Eventually find some stillness right in the center. Tuck the knees in and go ahead and rock up. Slide the hips back. You're gonna cross the ankles, roll over the feet, and just come back to a down dog. So tuck the toes under, sit up and back. Lift the hips high, start to pedal out through the feet just to get some mobility through the backs of the legs. Drop the head so you're looking between the knees. Keep in mind that if you're still pretty restricted in the hamstrings, that the knees can be bent. Just keep the arms straight, really push into the hands, and the heels can also come off your mat. So not wrong if they're not flat. Totally doesn't matter actually. So give me 1 or 2 more breaths all the way in and back out. Now on your next inhale, pick the right leg straight up. Just reach the heel toward the sky. Keep the hip facing down so the toes face your mat. On your exhale, look forward. Step the right foot between the hands. Take the left knee down for a kneeling lunge. Go ahead and lift the chest. Keep dropping the pelvis forward so the knee kind of tracks over the first 2 toes. You're moving the left hip toward the front of your mat and the shoulders relax down. So kick into the back toes. Try to keep the toes tucked under just for now and keep dropping the hips down. Maybe take the arms up if you need to or if you want a little bit more. And take 1 more inhale. Exhale, let the hands frame the right foot. Step back to another down dog. Lifting the hips, pedaling out the feet just a bit. Heels are nice and heavy. And take 1 more breath in and out. And breathe in, pick the left leg up. Kick the heel up toward the sky. Keep the hip facing down so the knee and the toes are facing the floor or facing the mat. Exhale, step the left foot between the hands. Take the right knee down. Come back to that kneeling lunge. Lift the chest. So just take a second to set up. Keep the toes tucked on the right side for now. Drop the hips low. Make sure the knee tracks over the toes. And keep squaring the pelvis off so your right hip bone is just slightly moving forward. Shoulders are relaxed. And then we'll hold for a few breaths. So if you want, inhale, pick the arms up. Relax the shoulders. Look up to the sky or close the eyes. Man, I wish you guys were here because it's actually, for once, really perfect weather in Florida. It's probably 80 degrees and the humidity is really low. So it's just perfect. You can probably hear the breeze. On your next breath out, plant the hands. Step back to down dog. Pedal out the feet just a bit. And then find some stillness there. Look to the top of your mat. Let's step the feet up behind the hands and take a nice easy forward fold. Bend the knees a lot so you can just lay the chest on the thighs. And then cross the arms and just sway side to side. So really heavy through the upper body. Not really controlling a whole lot. Just sway. Just keep the feet grounded. Good. Find some stillness right in the middle. Relax the hands down. Take a big breath in. Pick the arms all the way up. Let the hands come together. Exhale, fold forward. Upper body relaxes down. Inhale, lift the chest halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Breathe in. Step the left leg really far back. Drop the knee. Kick into the top of the foot this time. Inhale, pick the arms up. Exhale, the left hand to the inside of the foot. Spin the right arm open. Exhale, the right hand down. Step back to a down dog. Lift the hips. Inhale, shift your weight forward to plank. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, lift the chest for cobra or up dog. And sit it back, downward facing. From your down dog, look forward. Step the left foot between the hands. Drop the right knee down. Inhale, pick the arms up. Kick into the top of the right foot. Exhale the right hand down. Spin the chest open. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back to a down dog. Take one more breath in and out. And then looking to the top of your mat, step the feet behind the hands. Find another forward fold. Drop the head, relax the neck. Bend the knees a lot, cross the arms. Kind of sway right, sway left. And take one more breath in. On the exhale, find the center, let the hands come down. Lift the chest, bend the knees a lot so you can sit down. Face the top of your mat, or face me, I guess. Bring the soles of the feet together. So bound angle. The further away the feet are from you, it'll get slightly easier. So if you need a little bit less work, just slide the knees out. If you're super, super tight and it's highly uncomfortable to have your knees open like that, you can grab a few pillows and just stuff them underneath your legs and it'll give you some support. If you want more, of course, draw the heels in and just tilt the hips forward, lift the chest up. If the knees are really high, I want you to stay here. You can even bring the hands back. If you're a little bit more flexible, you can start to drop the chest forward. We're just going to take a couple breaths here, more than a couple, maybe 3 or 5, 3 to 5. Breathe in, lift the chest. Go ahead and cross the legs comfortably, however you normally would sit. And just sit up tall and let the eyes close. So relaxing the shoulders down and back. Lifting through the crown. Just finding some stillness and evenness through the breath. And on your next inhale, go ahead and pick the arms up overhead. Press the hands together and bring them right down to the heart center, sealing it all in. And then let the eyes blink open. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed that one. For more yoga and other cool stuff, check out erinmotz.com, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow.